This is the kind of conference matchup where you could say throw out the records, except both teams are having outstanding seasons, coming in ranked in the top 25. Looking forward to this one. We are in downtown Atlanta at Bobby Dodd Stadium, home field, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For UA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Syracuse will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Gives it to the back. As the first down is still going. Tackle made it a 41. It's a nice game getting closer to midfield.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. He's found some room at the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the play fake on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. QB keeper all the way. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 4th down, look at a throw for it. Let's it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Georgia Tech, as they put 6 more on the board.
Wow, a risky call here on the opening drive of the game by the head coach, and it pays off for a touchdown. I love to see that aggressive attacking style by this offense.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Oh, and he's got some space here. On the move. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kurt.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
Bringing it out. It's Stockton. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. A missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this. I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pass. It's King. He dumps it off to the tight end. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it froze the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
And the Yellow Jackets lining up here on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down play coming up. Movement here from the tight end. Takes the handle. It's Hosley. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab. It's Haynes. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pressure is coming. Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
To the 25. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Orange. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
zone. It's Stockton. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Offense back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's got the first and still going. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the move now. Grabbed by the receiver. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Scanning the field. It's King. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's got it in the open. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up the 1st down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
On 1st down, it's play action. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. And here's the handoff. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st period of play. That has been in large part the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Sticking with the running game. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, they spread this defense all over the field with that 5 wide receiver set. It puts a lot of pressure on the offensive line to give the quarterback enough time, especially on third down. They held up just long enough, and the quarterback makes a great throw for this first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. The ball is caught. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they want a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quick throw. The catch is made. Going toward the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Syracuse. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Got momentum and scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Stockton. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Short pass finds the tight end. Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. You get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Using his legs. It's Haynes. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed off. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Yellow Jackets line up on first and 10 now. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the Yellow Jackets looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking downfield, it's King. Makes a quick catch. One down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum quickly. If this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
Fielded in the end zone. It's James. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Now the 40. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
Well, that's the kind of run that makes an offensive line coach very, very happy. And it also will boost the confidence of the big guys up front. And when you have a confident offensive line, you got more and more opportunity to hit big plays.
Trying to find some room. It's Willis.
Boy, that last carry, Chris, puts him right at 100 yards for the game. How's he done it? Because he's been patient. He's followed his blocks. He's let everything develop in front of him, and he's busted through for some big gains.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. Plenty space at the 20. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. Syracuse lines up quickly. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pass rush closing in. Slides to avoid the big hit. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. A quick throw out left, complete. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. That's right for a quick completion. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
And I love that big target on third down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to third down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Second down and goal. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Orange. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. The Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Again, makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Looks to the left, pass caught. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back, bringing pressure. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's caught. It's Willis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The pocket breaking down. Oh, he makes the catch.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Syracuse is now operating in the red zone. Looking for some space. It's Willis. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Syracuse. A great catch and run for 6.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 14. Bringing it out. It's Stockton. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown.
Chris, this is just complete effort by this special teams unit. Every single player true to their assignment, start to finish, end zone to end zone. What a play.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Caught over the middle. It's Cook. High completion makes it second and medium. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Well, this is called settling down in his zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a...
Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, once in a while as a defensive coordinator, you roll the dice, take a chance, and hope to get home to the quarterback. It's exactly what occurred there with the free safety blitzing and sacking the QB.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Out is scooped up. The offense still has it on the run.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. It is 3rd down and forever. He'll look to throw it. After all, that looks deep left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout-out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane on that return. His drive starts in good position. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Got the 1st down and still motoring. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
But really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's 1st and goal for the offense.
The Yellow Jackets looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. This offense really clicking. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's James. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Gonna run it. It's James. They'll tackle him at the 27.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up at the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. And that one falls incomplete. The receiver was wide open. What a missed opportunity.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you far anticipating a deep throw and knock the ball away.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Dropping back, it's King. He's looking deep down the middle. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the Yellow Jackets will line up to kick it away. And this will be the... It's a fake! Looking for an open man. It's caught, but now can he make the first down? And the return man runs out of bounds.
Wow, what a call here by the coach. And how about the arm by the up man? What an impressive throw for that first down.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's a comeback route. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. The Yellow Jackets pick up enough for a 1st down. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Okay, ready. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's King. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Finally throws it deep down the left side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's real good. It's Haynes. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a 1st down.
The linebacker shifting around now. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's King. Makes the grab on the move. Finds into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds his man. It's Ross. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Big conversion for this offense, and for the defense, it's one thing to simply allow a 1st down, but entirely different thing when you realize the offense doesn't fear you, and this is exactly what happens here.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's a Cook. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produces solid gain there.
Let me tell you something, Chris. That is a great play by that defender. You're talking about one of the elite receivers with incredible speed, with space. He's got room to shake and get free and pick up more yards, but a great tackle in the open field right there to prevent it.
Oh, it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the 1st down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call. and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's King. Here's the target, and it's complete. Finding space at the 20. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Can the offense win it right here, or are we headed to overtime?
3:25, go!
The back's got it. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 24 seconds remaining.
Syracuse. Paging George D. Burdell. Paging George D. Burdell.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Let's go!
Takes the handoff again. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just at 2. Short of the 1st down marker.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal.
Lasso!
He keeps it himself. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. And the Yellow Jackets trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They scored, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
See if they can convert the point after. PHC is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. cost him 5 yards. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5.